Hey guys. This is all fucked up. Hi. Hey guys. Hey everybody. Hi everyone.
Hi, bestie.
Ooh, you're black.
Now I'm not, right?
Oh yeah, you are. I think it loads after a minute though.
Yeah. Because I was for a second, but then now I see myself.
Hell. Hey everybody. Welcome in. Fuck.
Hi, everyone. What'd you do?
Well, I got 44% on my fucking iPad and 53% on my phone, so we're gonna have to. I need this fucking door open though. Oh, I don't know about that. No, I'm gonna
Hey,
just.
Virgo.
It's kind of hot in here, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you need to go in the house and
Yeah,
change?
I think I might need to go.
Okay, go ahead. I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you, most hated. Hi, everybody. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's a tiki, whatever that, what is that? A tiki mask. That's cute. Hey, everyone. How was everyone today? Tired of summer? I love the summer. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Josephina. Hi, Victoria. It's me, Dee. Do you want a box, honey? Hi, Luciana. Thank you, Luciana. Hi, Barb. My dear, it's okay. We had a family emergency. Hi, Kendra. Hi, Fat Five, number 5. Um, I'm okay, Jessica Lynn. It's just a little worried about him, but
What did you say?
thank you, Rizza. I just said we had I just said I had a family emergency. I didn't say I didn't tell him what happened.
Didn't want to go open my mouth or something. If you
No.
hadn't told anybody. Sierra, are you trying to get a box?
Thank you, Trash.
Hey, Ranger. Hey, Kendra. Thank you. Thank you for the heart music.
Hi, Ranger.
Alright. Still fucking hot in here. I ain't leaving the door open. It ain't happening. I am not getting
No,
attacked
I
by
don't
fucking
blame you.
dogs tonight. The extendo. Did I get the extendo yet? What's that? The only extendo I know of is Aaron.
Oh my god.
Oh, the extendo zapper? No, I haven't. Fuck. And I might keep that one in my house. I don't know yet. Let's see.
Oh god damn it.
Hey, Grandma. Yeah, I know. Savage. Yeah, I heard. Savage. Yeah. Hey, February. Hi, Curly Beth. Yeah. From what I understand, she's okay. She's in the hospital, I guess. She just joined a box after her needing stitches? What?
Yeah, if we see TikTok storage shed come in, we need to let them know they need to take that down, that live down.
Holly.
Or we should suggest it.
Hey, yeah, she hopped in a box. I have another live up with her, with somebody's live streaming the other person that pulled her up, and she was in a box with Brian from the hospital.
So she's still in the hospital.
As far as I know, yes. But she went live from the hospital, I guess, and yeah, so she was in a box. And like I said, I've been listening to this stuff for the last like 20 minutes. So
I don't know. Can I say? I mean, I guess everybody else kind of knows. Can I say what happened?
Well, so from what I've gathered, she tried to unalive, if I am saying that right.
Yeah, she cut herself.
Yeah.
Unalive. From what I understand, it was pretty bad, needing stitches.
Yes.
But I think that, in my personal opinion, I think that if this app is putting you to that point, we shouldn't be back on it for a while. But what do I know?
Yeah, no, I was just like, I didn't know if it was real, so I had been listening to it because I was like, wait, what? Because we were watching something else, and then this live got sidetracked to that, and I was like, wait, what happened? And then she kind of explained it, and I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Hey, Bossy. I'm not saying it was fake. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I wasn't trying to say it wasn't fake either. I just didn't know what was going on because I had heard the names, and I was like, wait, is this the same person? And then I'm like, what's happening? And then all of a sudden it came to, yeah.
Right. I just think that maybe, because of why she did it, from what I know why she did it, I think it'd probably be best if she just took at least a break tonight and just...
Oh, yeah.
But, again, I'm nobody's mother, so...
As far as I'm aware, Heather, I heard she did, yes, but I'm not...
Okay.
I didn't watch it, I didn't see it, but I heard yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the update. I'm glad she's okay.
Yeah, I'm glad too. Like I said, I was like, I know we were just discussing it. I'm like, I have the live pulled up on another device, so I was like, oh, let you inform you. All right, I'm hopping down. Bye, love your face.
Coco, have a good night.
Love your face, bye.
Oh, love you, girl.
Someone by the name of We Aren't Alone wants up. Do you know who that is?
No, but there's no request. So. Please don't be a fucking crazy person.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Oh, so not nice of me. I didn't recognize you. Are you okay, girl?
I've been better. I'm in the ED. I just had a tetanus shot. I'm My arm's pretty.
I'm gonna add a trigger warning right now. I should have done that to begin with.
Yeah, please do.
Do you think that like being on live right now is the best?
I'm just sitting in an ED room alone. My mom's not here right now.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, again, I'm not anybody's mother. I'm worried about you, girl. You know.
It's they're gonna come suture my arm in a minute.
Well, listen, I think this is kind of triggering for a lot of people, and I'm glad that you're okay. I
Thank
don't
God
want
people got to me in enough time, but yeah, I just wanted people to know, like, I'm here. I'm just just trying to be okay.
reach out to some of the, you know, like the advocates, the I don't know what they call them, like an advocate, like for
I'm waiting for the
resources.
crisis team.
Yeah.
And I'm really scared, honestly, for the stitch up because I'm already in pain. But I just wanted people to know, like, I'm here, I'm alive. My mom's not coming to my knowledge. So I'll be.
You need treatment. They need to keep you, girl. Listen, you're triggering a lot of people in here, and I hate to just throw you down, but please, 988, please get some extra help, girl.
There's 988 when you're already in the hospital. Okay.
Well, I mean, they have resources though. Should you need more when you get out, if they don't end up keeping you or whatnot, you know.
Yeah, I don't really know, but all I wanted you to know is I'm just in the ED. I'm alive, but I'm in the ED.
Well, send me a message a little later.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, guys. Had I known it was her, I would not have let her up because in my opinion, TikTok is not the place to be right now. I understand that you're alone and you're in the emergency room, but we're gonna just skip on by that. Hallie, if you hear me, you know, send me a message later and I'll reach out to you as well. But
Yeah, listen, that's a good question, Kendra. I'm not even gonna say because Mash, you know what I went through today. I-
yeah, I
I'm
don't know.
just gonna.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen. It's not on my it's not on my, you know what I mean, like I don't hang out with Hallie. I don't, not that I don't care, I just I don't think that needs to be here on my platform, you know what I mean, like. Anyways, yeah, let's yeah, Kendra, that might be a good idea because I'm actually gonna play Holly Mae's live from tonight, so I'm just forewarning anybody that does not want to see it. I don't know if you do want to hear it. I do. I didn't get to hear all of it. I want to kind of listen to what she had to say. So I know that it's, yeah, Kendra, I know. I'm sorry, honey. Yeah. Yeah, I get that, Kendra. Listen, I'm always here for you, girlie. You know that. If you want to stay here and hang out and listen and, you know, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, Spain won the World Cup. So, should have been, what's his name? Whatever team he's on. Just kidding.
Kendra, you know I'm here too. You can always get me on Snap if you need me, honey.
Yeah, Norway. Thank you. With the guy on it. I don't know who the other people are, but yeah. Yeah, that was heavy. That was a heavy start off. Shit. Well, I guess, rip the band-aid off. We'll just start. Hey, Andrew. Andrew got some of his Lego set done today. The clock one. He sent me pictures.
Lovely drama talk.
Listen, I'm gonna skip through some of this shit because she already gave me a headache early today. And I don't want another headache.
Behind this is just my opinion, my public opinion, what I think, conspiracy theory, call you what you want it. But this is not a true statement. This is just what I think. I think it's kind of strange that one of the only known YouTubes that have those clips of Brie and Queenie restreaming Smashley's live that night is gone or privated or whatever the case may be. I think that's weird, not gonna lie. I also think it's weird because Virgo made a comment today in one of the lives about pull that clip, Holly, when they were restreaming the part of my live from last night when I had said about Brie and Queenie restreaming the live several times. That is how.
Wait a minute. Who privated that video?
I think she was talking about Brooke's page.
Oh.
Saying that because Brooke's the Static Chaos page was gone today. They're gone for everybody, so I don't know. I'm not really sure what happened. I can't get a hold of Brooke, so it's back up now, but nobody can get a hold of Brooke. I can't get a hold of her. I don't know if any other people were able to get a hold of her.
Thank you, Andrew.
What? That's dope.
To even end up in Smashley's live that night. Yeah. But here's the thing, I really haven't looked, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that there's a screenshot screen recording or something.
Thank you, Andrew.
He asked where it went. And so I was like, oh, is it gone? And I went and looked and it was gone. Listen, you guys are gonna hate me. Oh, you guys.
I got my package today. I didn't bring it out. I don't want to put it on tonight, but I appreciate you so much. You know who you are. I don't know if you want other people to know who you are, but I see you in here. And I got a note. It was really cute.
Siley said she talked to her. She'll message you.
Okay. Thank you.
Fucking hate me. But I just got my thought back. And you know what? Whoever streams this tomorrow, go ahead, talk shit or laugh. I really don't give a fuck at this point. When I was talking about Blue and how I totally agreed with him and all that, because I've been screaming that shit. Not screaming it, but every time I go live, I talk about it. I'm sure the comment cousins that are actually always in here can verify that
Thank you, the real Shannon.
And I'm talking about the comment cousins and how they will sit in spaces and places and not speak up, even though they're listening in 4K to a fucking bullshit ass lie or narrative.
Just too fast.
You know? Did you guys see how my box was lit up? Holly Mays.
Yeah, and there was like a whistle, like you were listening to her stream, kinda.
Yeah, wasn't that amazing?
I'm a little scared.
Can we talk about? Hold on. Can we talk about what a loser I am? Oh hell, listen. Well, we the broke hoes over here, so we'll all get along great. Oh shit. On for the night. Yeah, right. I'm not hyped for one today. It's something that I'm gonna be rad the twin.
What?
It's rap. Be rad. Huh? I said.
Wait, what? Okay. I want to listen to all the yip
Like
yap.
9 Eastern.
Girl, I don't know what the hell 9 Eastern is to my Central.
It would be
I just put it to 1.25. I
It
did
was
have it
8
1.5,
your time.
but now
Oh,
it's at
8 my time?
1.25.
Yeah, it's only about to be 6 o'clock.
Is that better?
So you're
You
gonna
know,
go.
I'm gonna be talking for a little minute.
Okay, good. Because I need to talk too.
Please don't make me put it on
Wait, I gotta
one.
put you on. Are you new here? Cause she be rambling and talking and going in circles. Sometimes she just goes live for damn 15 minutes and gets off.
I don't know
That
what
was
you
recent.
watched.
That was recent.
Yeah, that
And then
was
some, and then sometimes she says, I'm only gonna be on for a minute, and then she's on for 4 hours. You never know.
Listen, did anybody count how many times
Do you have a fan on, Malibu?
It was like at least half.
No.
It's weird because I don't
This
hear
topic
any of
is
that
Nelson.
feedback when,
Yes.
like, you and I are on the phone. But for whatever reason, on here, it's like loud. There's just feedback. I don't hear that shit when we're on the phone.
I don't have nothing on. Do you guys hear anything in my background? Probably because it's so quiet in here, it's loud.
Right? Maybe. Okay, well, mute it anyway because it's bugging me. If you want to say something, just unmute. But I don't. Maybe it's my phone. Nobody else is here, and it's my fucking phone.
It's on your end.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't hear it when you mute. I don't hear it, so I don't know. All right.
Well, just in case, I'm not gonna really get into it right now because my kid's awake. But I do want to. I just want to show something real
Ranger.
quick.
That's what I hear.
Okay.
Can you put me in a big box?
Girl, it better not be no doxing or no shit.
No,
like
no,
that.
no, it's not. I promise. Hold on.
Okay, while you're looking, are you looking for it? Oh no.
Same.
So,
Kendra.
you see the top. This is Nelson. She's telling someone mattress hides methane tools in her kids' diapers when being pulled over. So this narrative has been going on for a while now, and I didn't give a fuck enough to like go look for my police report until fucking what time was it, MJ? MJ, it was like 5 o'clock this morning. I was like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. So you see the bottom line here. What is that? What does that say? Holly, can you read that?
Now you know I cannot.
It
But I
says-
did read it on Reddit, and it said something about it was under the in the
Located.
passenger seat.
Located under the defendant's items on the passenger seat was a glass smoking pipe. Nowhere does it say anything about a motherfucking diaper, bitch. Okay? So if this doesn't prove that Nelson is just a fucking liar, she fucking lies, that's what she does, then I don't know what that, but that's not even, I've got more to say than that.
That's not even scratching the surface. Just like last
Mm-mm.
night, we realized that we did talk a lot. Well,
I'm
I
not
did
even
talk
trying to
a
go
lot.
down
And
that
I said
rabbit hole.
I did, and NJ was trying to like show everything that everybody was asking for, and my ass was definitely just talking. But shut the fuck up.
Well, I also have something I want to play for everybody, but
Me too. I got all kinds of stuff we can play.
we can have fun.
I got a whole hit list.
Don't put me down for that. I only have an Alexa, so I'm out of this playing
Listen,
stuff.
I don't have an Alexa. I got a thumb, and I'm about to touch this button right here. Listen, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? You bitch, are you ready? Because listen, soon, Nelson might make it in places. You know what I'm saying? She might get up there. Let me tell you why. Here's her best moments.
Come on, make me think.
With that shit,
I genuinely don't care about it.
Leah?
Sorry.
I'm really not. Also, can we please nip this narrative in the butt? There's just a lot of.
You know who's not timely? Holly.
I'm really
Holly's
not.
not timely.
I'm really not. Also, can we please nip this narrative in the butt? There's just a lot of narratives that need to be nipped in the booty hole. NJ, are you coming up?
Oh, are you guys about to get messy? Because I might get down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get down.
Let me nip this narrative in the butt real quick. So let me first get this correct. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. All right. So I'm gonna mute you real quick.
Yep.
So Jamie comes into the box yesterday, speaks on her kitten or her cat that she's had for a long time. She made sure to say about her cat, right? And y'all motherfuckers questioned it, whatever, and made it seem like she had to be off the app for her cat. Yet, in Bree's live last night, Kendra, you were in there. And then in MJ's live today, Kendra, you were in there. I didn't know your situation until immediately before my live. And I only knew about that because I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, because I don't put friends in situations at all. Like, I do not, right? So, yeah, I heard about that, your situation and shit. Again, me or NJ or Tommy replaying Bree's live or words, yeah, that wasn't a vulture move. And also, too, like, bro, huh?
Just finish the sentence, bitch.
The
God damn
world
it.
does not revolve, the TikTok lands does not revolve around one person when there's a million people on here. Because there's several people. I went through a whole fucking, I'm being called calculated today because I went through a chemical.
Really, this motherfucker who has ever tried to make anything revolve around them. If anything, I go fucking silent. And I want to clarify two things, and then I'm going to make a song request. One, I did not hear what was said yesterday because obviously it was muted, and I don't go seek things out like that. When my friends, quote unquote, mute something because they are worried about it hurting me in a already vulnerable time, I'm going to trust them and not go look it out, like look for it, okay? When I did hear it in MJ's, and to hear the part about me, you know, essentially being an absent fucking mother, which I'm not, yeah, that stung a little bit. That stung a little bit because anybody, even you, HM, who knows me, knows that's not true. Yeah. The second part, I just want to make it very clear, the crash out or whatever you want to call it that I had in MJ's today was not directly pointed at Bree. Yes, I'm upset. Yes, I have to take time and talk to her when I am ready to do so. But it was a buildup of all the shit that everybody has drugged me through and tried to paint me as a mother since my CPS call. That's what that was. That was built up anger and frustration and bullshit from all of the shit I have dealt with and heard about myself that isn't true for over a year now. Okay? And then I am going to green screen the song that I want you to play for me. It's FDB by Young Dro, please and thank you. And this song is to all of you vultures because I'm allowed to have my opinion over there. Okay? I need you to play this, Smashley. And then I'll be good to go.
Yet. Okay. Echo. Play FDB by Young Dro.
Young Dro on Amazon Music.
You said FDB in the chat, and I was like, I don't know what that means.
Does that stand for fuck them bitches?
Everything y'all did, it been done. My shoe game, you can't touch that shit. You said how about fuck me? Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. You said how about fuck me? Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Bitch said how about fuck me?
You're right, Trash. FDK too.
Still working on getting cool clear. You ain't got none of my shoe girl. Red on the bottom right there, red. Shot a shit on her hair red. Bitch you ugly and bitch you ugly. And both y'all whole little scary. I don't wanna get married. Chick you a bird, parrot. I ain't so good, these hoes like boy get fat, eat salad. I'm round around, no getting knees, no blanket. Got your main bitch on my dick shit, she ain't nothing. Her hips fast, seen walk past me like shit. She seen my Audemars, she try to touch that. I said, bitch. I bang hoes, riding the drop top rain road. I train hoes on pimp, Trinidad Jane Cole. Westside, Bankhead. They want from. Where you from, nigga? Everything y'all did. What it is? It been done. My shoe game.
What's happening?
You can't touch that shit. You said how about fuck me? Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. You said how about fuck me? Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
I haven't heard this in so long. There you go.
Bitch said how about fuck me? Nah, fuck that bitch. 3. FTV man.
Kendra always got some good music.
Man, you got checkerboards on you. Ain't got that pen, man.
Kendra, you need to make a playlist on YouTube for us.
You tell that big man, fuck that.
Not that I listen to music anyways.
Bitch, where's your skirt at? All I like is blowing in cause you don't even like perk pay. Y'all niggas so wet. And bitch, you so green. I pull up on the scene in the green saline. Yeah, nigga on 2 plates. West side was upper.
Every time Gates reminds me of you every time. Anytime I hear it, first person that comes to my mind is Kendra. Every time.
If you see the baby mama holler, fuck that bitch. That hoe ain't no one. West side, Bankhead. They want from. Where you from, nigga? Everything y'all did. What it is? It been done. My shoe game. You can't touch that shit. Bitch that holler about fuck me. No, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Wow, that's dope.
Fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Bitch that holler about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch.
So don't make me jealous. Alright, Echo. Stop. Alright. Shall we continue?
Dealt with that, and then had a vacation with my husband. This shit wasn't calculated.
Hang on, before you go further, 'cause
You're
I do
welcome,
not
Kendra. You
know
deserve
that
it.
can say that, right?
And Kendra, you are a great
Can you
mom.
just clarify
You're a great mom, and I've always thought that. So don't let people get you down.
the reason that you knew is because I asked you to
Thank
not
you.
speak on her. I just had to clarify that.
Oh yeah.
I don't want anybody thinking, oh, Katie just goes and tells her business. No, I was asking.
No. The only reason why you even said anything to me is because I didn't want to throw you into nothing. I didn't want to not bombard you, but
Right.
like catch you off guard. So I called you right away and told you what was about to be played.
Yeah, you did.
Fast
Right.
forwarding this,
Because
because
I'm not putting you in no situations. You're not in the middle. You got nothing to do with any of this shit.
I'm not going to be up all fucking night doing
I literally,
this.
I even in the
Sorry.
comments saying, hey, like, not too much, you know what I mean? And I just don't want people to be like, oh, see, Kendra, Katie doesn't even have your back because she's going through a lot, you know? So I just want to make it clear.
Right. So I
Even was in the
bombard you, but
Right.
like catch you off guard. So I called you
Right.
right away and told you what was about to be played.
Yeah, you did.
I had
Right.
to rewind it anyway.
Because why? I'm not putting you in no
Okay, you're good
situations.
then.
You're
Okay.
not in the middle.
I heard your name, so I had to rewind.
Right. I don't want, you know, what people on this app are. I even was in the comments saying, hey, like, not too much, you know what I mean? And I just don't want people to be like, oh, see, Kendra, Katie doesn't even have your back because she's going through a lot, you know? So I just want to make it clear.
Right. So I'm gonna go ahead, NJ. Unless you want.
I just want to say, does anybody know if Kendra was in that live that they held about me for 7 hours? Because 3 of those people, because the other ones, the random ones that joined the box and the one that just live, I don't talk to. But 3 of those people, including Bree and Jess.
Is it possible? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be ugly, but is it possible that we could just table this particular situation until a later time? Just because it's like
Hard
it's just a
mark.
really bad timing, and I
It
understand.
definitely is. It definitely is. It's a horrible timing for a lot of people. That's my only point. We ain't got to speak about it no more. Not at all. Not at all. But it's definitely a moment for a lot of people. A lot of people. Like I'm not. Listen, we don't know how people are with their animals.
Yeah, that was good looking out, Tommy. For sure.
Well, I'm trying to say that those Jess and Bree both knew that I had just lost a sister to suicide days prior to them holding
Not
a
Tommy's
live on
voice
me. They
makes
knew
me
that,
weak
and
in
they
the
knew
knee.
that I didn't even have time to process that, and then my phone's getting blown up. Oh, they're holding. Jess is making posts about you, birthday posts. She's holding a live on you. They didn't. No one in that live cared about my mental health. Matter of fact, there's text where Bree was saying, "Oh, I know that you were going through stuff, but then you still chose to do what you did."
And real quick to whoever Peter Piper Pick Your Pepper is, I again did not spread the information. Actually, it was already posted on social media, right? And I asked my friend to respect my other friend because of what she was going through. So before you come in here talking shit, get your facts straight. I, Katie, have never passed around anybody's personal information. You can go get fucked. Okay.
And not only that.
I don't think I ever see Katie in any
when I went
fuck
live,
shit.
people were in the fucking comments talking about it. So if Katie would have never told me, I
Honestly.
would have found out in that moment when I went live. Again, this ain't even about that. This ain't even about Kendra, actually. the principle of the fucking situation is legitimately that how the fuck are y'all, Bree, and all of that, all the panelists, people in the chat, and all the things? She is going off. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's that? That's my neighbor girl. She is popping on. Hold on a minute.
I thought that was something going on at Tommy's. I was like, is somebody yelling at Tommy? What the heck?
That was somebody's TV.
But yeah, like no,
Right, can we listen?
no, that was one of my neighbors going down the street. But no, oh, she's gone already. Okay, we don't hear no more.
Oh, she's sitting on the front porch.
Yeah, what?
My whole point is, let me get back to the
Or
thing.
that lady was
My whole
just
point
really
is
fucking
like,
loud.
how the fuck do you feel bad for one but not the other, or give grace to one and not the other?
Right.
For the same situations. Only I can't even say the same situations, because last night when we did play that recording, we made damn
Listen,
sure
I'd rather
I
have
made
boring
damn sure
neighbors.
that nobody speaks on her situation, nor make this full on Kendra section or segment or whatever. I made damn sure to say that. Also made sure to take comments out of the comments. Also, never have ever never have I ever attacked that woman's motherhood. Not at all. You can't even say I've ever came for her past, her addiction, anything like that. Because anytime a motherfucker tries to talk about a dab pen, I always talk about how motherfuckers on this app be laughing and joking about the greenery and, oh girl, I'm about to go smoke one, roll one, laughing and joking and kikiing like it ain't shit. But because you don't like the girl, all of a sudden it's the worst thing in the world. Like it's some hard thing or something. Also, when the Casey shit happened in Bertina's live, yeah, I definitely spoke on that publicly, how that was wrong. I didn't agree with it, and I felt like there was no reason for it. Spoke on that publicly. See, here's the thing, sis nuts. Holly Mae does talk shit. You definitely right. 100% wholeheartedly.
There's not many people that don't
But where
smoke.
you're wrong is, I don't give a fuck who puts out
Nobody cares about the
message
green stuff.
ever said
Nobody.
on the motherfucking back end. You know why? Because 9 times out of 10, I done already said it on the front end, or I've already told the person. Or if I didn't, I'm gonna tell you.
Her name is Siznuts. That's her TikTok handle. Sizz Nuts.
I thought it was N-U-Z. Sizz Nuts.
Oh, maybe it is. It's S. I think
It's
you're right.
right there. She's right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
S-I-S-N-U-Z.
Sorry, I didn't mean to add the T. Sizz Nuts. Now I'm calling you Sizz Nuts. It's it. I'm sorry. It's over. I can't unsee it. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
Say louder. Put that bitch on Alexa full volume. Cause who the fuck do I gotta be scared of? Who the fuck? For what?
Look, B can't even get it right.
If I said it,
We're all
I
fucked
meant
up
it.
over here.
Period. Point blank.
Thanks, Sarah.
Hey, Mimi.
I had no idea. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Like I said, I just lost a sister. I was just saying, I didn't watch, but I heard something about emotional manipulation. Girl, I had no idea. And I'm sorry. That's terrible. Like I said, I just lost a sister to I don't know what happened, but I just lost a sister. It's awful. And I'm sorry. But I'm not trying to emotionally manipulate nobody. There was a reason that was
sorry, NJ.
So
Sorry, MJ. That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
thank you. And I need to apologize because there was a lot of people in here I didn't care about y'all's mental health when I was being mean as hell and saying stuff, and I don't even know half of y'all. I've been around, but I don't know y'all, you know. And so I apologize to anybody that if I've affected your mental or done something, anyone can reach out to me and I'll send you anything, I'll tell you anything. But yeah, I owe a few of y'all an apology. So.
And I just want to say, everybody keeps screaming Matt Day, and I think several weeks ago y'all missed the point when Holly Mae, all know, Holly Mae has been trying to have a baby. Things were going on in her life, and she said clearly on this live that she had a chemical miscarriage, and it was just brushed off and like
Sorry, I didn't want to play
I
that.
made living her best love. That's what I'm saying. I had the chemical miscarriage. Oh,
This is personal stuff. I'm not gonna.
Remove the rose garden.
What is happening?
I don't want to play the personal
But
stuff.
nobody came to the app and
they're painful. So
so what do we do?
Yeah.
when I got a test,
I don't know how to.
so it's gonna happen.
This app.
No, actually, I
Hold on. Let me skip through some of this for a second. I think we're good here.
to me, old is 80. And I say that because I know pretty much that
I
everyone
don't know.
here
We're
knows
still
that.
talking.
No, that's a little offended. Listen, Dodo, you're fine. All right? I'm not talking about you, baby. I'm not talking about anybody that's old and kind. I'm talking about the hateful fucking ones. The ones that say things that are so out of pocket because they feel a level of entitlement that I've never seen in anybody on. Truly.
Okay, wait, real quick. Can I say something? I'm sorry. I gotta clear this up for Zoe.
I'm good. I just didn't know. I just didn't want to play all the personal stuff.
And
You
it was
know.
like Ken Dog, Ken something. And I remember her being told
Chemical miscarriage is not.
that it said
Back.
something like that.
Hold on. Let me get through it. Hold on.
Jenred, I think Bam just got up. That's what it sounds like. I think that was her voice.
To correct the narrative.
Okay,
See,
maybe.
there is comment cousins that do try to speak up. Definitely is. And
I
then
can't promise that,
there's
girl.
motherfuckers
We'll
who
see. I don't know
back
really
shit.
what happens here, but we'll find it.
And
Or we'll
that's
find
crazy
out. I
to me.
mean,
Also, I seen that Brooks YouTube.
I ain't gonna trip though.
not all the
Honestly,
videos are.
I'm just curious what was said.
You guys see why I don't get in a box? Fuck, this is the second time I fucked up today. I'm over this shit.
Girl, I hate getting in the box too. Listen, that just set me off though. That really fucking set me off. And listen, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend everybody older. I'm just.
Bam.
I apologize, y'all. I'm sorry. I was really fucking angry. I do apologize. I did not mean to offend y'all. That was just fucking vile, man. That was vile. Girl, these people ain't shit. NJ, oh my God, Sarah, do it.
No, absolutely not. We're not canceling Bam, Sarah. Chill out.
That's okay. I was gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say it. There's somebody I'm not gonna their name because they're relevant as fuck that made a post and was like,
I almost had that one,
dropping them.
Bev.
Girl,
I'm glad you got it.
No, baby.
I'm sitting there waiting to see if one of my mods got it. Get a profile picture, bitch.
I dropped you out of a box that day. That day that you threw a hissy fit and started crying because you got dropped from a box. That was me. I did not say that I dropped you as a friend. Me and you were never friends. And then you showed where you blocked me. Yes, you blocked me. I have a text where I actually texted Bree and was like, haha, Queenie blocked me. Then you tried to make up for whatever you said that I was slurring, which is harmful to say about anyone, especially whenever they got small children in their house, because you're insinuating, you know what people are going to think whenever you say that. The one phone conversation I had with you, and then you said, oh, well, you admitted to being on stuff. Lexapro and Wellbutrin? Okay. And then she said something
Wait,
about
wait,
how
MJ, you might need to explain that to people. Those aren't narcotics. Like, I think you actually have to spell
no,
it.
that's not a narcotic.
Yeah. I think you actually have to say that. Like, some people just don't know.
Oh yeah, that's not. I'm sorry. I thought you said it was. No, those are not narcotics. Those are antidepressant, anxiety, and I think I think it can be used for something else.
No, that's it. What do you thought?
At one time, Wellbutrin was used for.
Yeah, her whole point was she ain't taking pills to get better.
Sorry, and she also said that I was begging to talk to her. No, I asked Jess one time because I wanted to apologize to you because I thought that you were talking on me because that's what Bria told me. And so I came at you because of that. So I wanted to apologize saying, hey, I'm sorry if I came at you wrongfully because I came at you because this is what I was told. That was it. That was all. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want anything to do with you, anything at all. I just wanted to apologize for saying anything about you because I shouldn't have inserted myself. The only reason I did was because Bree said, oh, Queenie was talking shit about you, trying to put a bug in my ear about you. I got those texts too. So
You might as well just show them all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shut the fuck up today. Cause just because like that ain't nobody trying to be fucking friends with no fucking body. Like shit. I think by this point I feel like everybody got their people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Thank you, Virgil.
Yeah, but only May at the same time. Maybe this has come, like,
people just gotta start thinking for themselves, man.
Well, I'm gonna say maybe this has come at a perfect time to show them that, you know, you might have been led astray about some people, right? Maybe NJ and Queenie could be friends. We're not saying you need to or anything like that. I'm just saying maybe they could be fucking friends. Oh, I'm gonna drop if there's gonna be stuff shown. But
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for having me up. Okay, bye.
I get what you're saying, Bam. I get what you were saying.
Bam, let's catch each other. Bye.
Oh, wait, hold on, NJ. Put something on your put a Band-Aid on your camera. I'm a shrink, bitch. I just covered your box with my fucking hand. Like
I almost tried to. Also.
Okay. Sorry, he tried to be all up in my phone. All right, hold on.
Or yeah, flip your camera around and then just put your phone on the floor.
Oh, good idea. Okay.
Go in your yard, dig a ditch, throw the phone.
Right.
This poor woman's been through so much.
Use Lean Cuisine.
Yeah, use a Lean Cuisine. That'll cover it up.
Girl, Jeff went to go get me some enchiladas.
You're gonna have to loan me some Lean Cuisine.
All right, are you good?
Hey, Susie.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to screenshot that. Tarina,
Why does it look smaller now?
Oh, I can't see it.
It says she told Queenie to drag her. Wait a minute, Queen of Blessings never told her never told me she talked to unknown on the phone. That is sketchy. And I said maybe she didn't think it was relevant. And then I'm redacting because she's trying to say that I'm trying to drag my girl into it, and I'm not. You drug her into it, Brie. But I said I don't think Queen of Blessings. Let me say that again. I don't think Queen of Blessings is sketchy, but that's just my opinion. And then I said she rides for you, like for real. Then she said, oh no. So let me get the other one.
None of my business.
Babe, is that the food? Yeah. All right, here it comes. All right, I'm going on mute. You guys got this for a second, right?
Thank God.
Killer?
Yeah, we got it.
Oh my God, I've been talking this whole time on mute. Yeah.
You got it. Perfect. We're talking on mute. It's great. It's absolutely perfect.
She said, I'm so sketched out right now, man. Everything is making so much sense. I said, what do you mean? But I like Queen of Blessings. No. She said, I used to talk to Queen of Blessings as much as I used to talk to Queen. She never told me Unknown called her. Every time I told her that Unknown was talking to me, she'd be like, ooh, call me back. Like, why call you back? By this point, we should have all been on the phone. She acted like they didn't talk. That one's not, oops, that was not redacted.
I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but she already put the name out.
I know she did.
Person out. You know, for one. For two,
Yeah. Damn, I'm gonna have to rewatch my own live just to hear the clips that you're gonna play. All right. Also, go ahead. I'm
Thought you were going on mute.
Crap on. I can't, like, not those two. Oh my gosh.
Crooked.
Wait, you said what, Gloria?
I said, of all people to talk crap on, I just can't believe she would talk about them.
Oh, girl, just
Well,
wait.
she didn't. Remember, I'm a liar, so she didn't. This is just made up. This is illusion.
B-ball mom.
You want me to start crying? I'll be crying, okay?
Hey, Lisa. Thank you.
Then she said, she'll message me, I'm sure, defending herself, but acting like her and unknown that don't speak is weird. And then she started talking about Queen and Mikey, saying that she's obsessed. I'm standing on morals.
Thank you, Lisa.
Morals is definitely a foreign concept to some people. I mean,
Here's her saying that Smash says the N-word, and I'm not going to say the person's name. I'm not trying to drag her into it, but just like that person, she says Smash says the N-word. Don't know where she's got proof of that, but
Yeah, Cass said that.
Oh, okay. So if you don't have proof of that, why are you bringing that shit to the internet?
Well, I think.
Like, there's, but she just
Well,
said
because
she had no proof of
so
it,
the
and she
message
didn't want to
says
bring that person into it.
she's talking about me. She didn't want to bring me into it. She said, "Oh yes." She said, "Oh yes," or I don't know who she said to not bring it, but Bree says, "Oh yes." Cass says, "Oh, I see." So it says, "Oh yes." Cass says the N-word, just like Smash. I see what you're saying. Because at first I thought it said Cass said that Smash says the N-word. I didn't read the one below that. Okay.
Again,
Yeah, I don't.
why bring that to the internet if you have no proofs?
Yeah.
Like, it's a bullshit I don't agree with.
I don't know.
Oh, Loopy, I got the clock. Sorry. Hang on, unmute.
you can call me later, girl, if you want. It's me. It's a group chat. That was the green is me, and the other is Bree. Which this was a while back. It was this year, but it wasn't like within this. You know what I mean? Like it was this year, just a couple months ago. But yeah.
Trying to come up here, Virgo? I don't know. Sounds like something's. Oh, you fucking bitch. I don't know what's happening. If you're trying to come up, I heard something walking around outside. I'm like, something sounds like it's walking around outside, and then the zapper went off. Scared the shit out of me. Almost pissed myself. It's like, it's the bear. There wouldn't be a bear right now. My kids are still screaming with dad, so. Okay. Virgo, I don't know if you were trying to come up, but you can request again if you were. Scared the shit out of me.
At least because there's another individual that she really don't want involved in this. Thank you for joining Holly's Live at 5. Please tap the screen and keep the live alive.
Oh, how cute.
It's not. This one's not redacted, but I actually talked to my friends, and she already tried to stir all that shit up. She already told me I didn't have to redact it, but this is her talking about Malibu and Smash.
I don't know if she's gonna read it or not. I'm not gonna read it. I'll send it to Melanie later. It's just talking about the battling Megan thing.
This is her saying that Smash is a fetal alcohol baby.
Oh.
Which I said that too, so I'm not gonna lie. But that's what she means by FAS.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Thank you. Hey, Shawnee. How are you, honey?
Hi, Shawnee.
So I gotta find a clip of Recon on here talking about her hump. Her whole family has a hump, and she's talking about Smash having fetal alcohols and like what? That's
People
horrible.
said that,
Why
like,
would she say that?
I don't know who said that first. Somebody said that a long time ago first. I don't remember what the fuck that was.
Yeah, it was some random broad that came in your box.
Yeah, that's right.
And we said it was rude as fuck. And she was a
Yeah.
bitch. And I think that's just gross. Like, but that's what it,
Whatever.
Yeah, I was coming up here to say that. You remember she like was a rando.
Yeah, it was
Like
just some random
not
person.
associated. Yeah,
Remember
and
that
she
now.
was like,
That was a
"Can I
long
ask
time
you a
ago.
question?" And you're like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Do you have fetal alcohol syndrome?" And you said, "Do you have fetal alcohol syndrome?"
yeah.
She said, "Maybe." And you're like, "Well, maybe I do too. Shit, I don't know." So yeah, I don't even remember who that was or whatever. Like, I never saw them again. It was literally
Yeah,
a
they do
rando.
that.
But the chat lost their fucking mind over it. You know.
Because it's a
Very
pretty
insulting
disrespectful thing to say.
Sure.
Especially for
Yeah.
people who do. I think we had this whole discussion too. Like, especially for people who do have FAS, like, that's not their
It's
fault.
hurtful. Yeah.
You know,
Of
like,
course. Yeah. So yeah, I was just thinking about that today. Like,
yeah, I was trying to think. I'm like, I know somebody said that to me. Like, I was even talking to Melody. I'm like, I know somebody said that a long time ago, but I couldn't remember.
yeah, I was telling Ranger about it earlier. Okay, I'm dropping.
Problem? Like, what? I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking weirdo. I don't think it's funny at all. Like, I'm
I
so
don't think it's
fucking
funny.
irritated.
It doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Whatever. You say I have FAS. I don't give a shit. That doesn't faze me. Is it a kind thing to say? No, but I've talked my shit too, honestly. I don't know that I've ever said somebody had FAS, but I mean, I've talked my shit, you know.
Yeah, but if you think about it, that's not just talking about you, that's talking about your mom.
Yeah, well, my mom's a hoe, so. No, I'm kidding. I love my mother. But, I mean, what can I do? Am I going to get all upset, you know? Like, throw a fucking huge hissy fit, and it's not going to solve anything. I just want to hear what was said. Now we know.
Give me 1 second. Let me mark out this one. Not mine and hers, but let me mark out some of this. Hey, boo.
It makes me mostly mad for people who do have FAS, you know what I mean?
I'm not picking, but because I'm not going to be the one to drag this person into it because they're not into.
Yeah,
drag
Tay,
this
for
person into
sure.
it because they're not into. It's not going to be me. So whoever that is, Ray, Raid, Riz, whichever the fuck one of you, shut the fuck up, girl.
But maybe now I want to look into y'all bitches.
Good grief.
Girl, I got tickled at the recording that I was just some poor old man out in the middle of nowhere with nothing but his animals trying to fit in.
Tony, you had the most exciting one.
Sit at home. I can sit home and play it,
Ready to be jealous of her.
but it ain't. From daylight to dark, I'm completely fine with me and my little chicken.
This is just her talking about her.
He's going now.
This is just her talking about her dear old friend Ray. How she knew she wasn't going nowhere. She full of shit. She ain't gonna read her message because Ray, Riz, and I forgot who else. That day that she jumped Lexus, you know, in that live, they started that, and she was pissed. She wasn't mad because she jumped Lexus. She was mad because they made her look like a fool. Was her exact words. So.
I'm not a professional. What the heck is she talking about? No, wait a minute. I'm not a professional.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. I don't want to show this to my mom, but Ray had said something about her kid, and she was like, "Now wait a minute, I'm not a professional." Like, that's not what. If you ask me, that's not what a friend. If my friend came to me and was like, you know,
wanting advice.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Gosh dang.
Let me. No, I'm not gonna say it. That's why I took it down. Play a voice
You
clip.
can't read it anyways, just so Ray knows. Well, I couldn't, at least. Far away.
And by the way, before I play this stuff, I can play what I said. I don't care. So once again, I'm not in these people's lives. I'm not trying
Which
to be
I think, it's only fair if you do show the stuff you say, but that's just me.
with them. I don't go live. I have a life. I don't want to sit on TikTok all day and sit in boxes and go live. So you can go live and play what I said all day. I'll go live and play what I said if I really need to. So.
But Smash Me looks a little like off, like missing a chromosome off. Like she looks thrown off. Like you see how far, like how flat her forehead is and how far apart her eyes are.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I love me a special needs kid, so this is not a beef. Nothing's wrong with them, but she definitely looks like, yeah. Sometimes she's always, even when I was cool with her, she looked thrown the fuck off. And I see, okay, there we go. Fetal alcohol syndrome. Yeah. She looks like she has that, which could explain why but while she's always drinking, child, let me tell you. Woo, these motherfuckers is crazy. But yes, damn. They always come for somebody experiencing it. Don't nobody take care of their fucking kids. None of them. Petty don't even treat his fucking kids right. That's why he has a restraining order against his oldest fucking child. Who else? Retino, we see how that is. Holly Mae doesn't even support her husband taking care of his kids. She's not a good stepmother. Who else? Who's next? Smash Me, she's in the shed 24 fucking 8. Who else? Like, all y'all are shitty parents.
So, I guess I'm just curious, what baffles me is how upset you got over a comment that I had made saying, don't you have things to take care of, like 5 or 6 of them? And you crashed the fuck out about it, even though you knew about it. We have proof that you knew about it. And then you're on the back end talking about everybody else, their parenting, and their children. It's a little weird to me.
Dawn already admitted to me that her son sells drugs and she feared. Like, all y'all are shitty parents. Unknown already admitted to me that her son sells drugs and she feared.
Shouldn't have played with me. You brought all this to the app. I didn't bring none of it to the app. You shouldn't have played with me, Bree. I told you I ain't the one.
Hold up.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I seem to remember a live about her attacking me, calling me a fake MFer and all that stuff. And she said, the difference between me and you is, Tony, I say everything in 4K. Girl, have you said all this in 4K? Just asking.
That's why I'm saying that no one has fake, like you're on here faking every day. Just like you said.
I'm curious why NJ won't play what she says.
What'd she say? Her forehead? No, baby. No, you said more than that.
Also, can we just make it a very known fact that is NJ innocent in any of this? No, she's telling you that.
Absolutely
you know
not.
that. But also, too, at the end of the day, anyone that is being
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
shown who your friend Brit.
And I don't know, maybe Bree said she's got all the messages, so I don't know, but I'm like 100% sure Bree wasn't alone in saying the fuck shit that she said. So NJ, if you're gonna actually take accountability, at least do it right.
Is about
Don't
you
just
behind
out
back.
somebody else to try to make yourself look better.
And anybody that NJ is talking shit about and all that, can any of you guys come into the box and say you were her friend? Because I mean, I can honestly say I was never her friend. She was never my friend. She was Bree's friend. So her talking shit on me, just don't do it her friend. Do I give it a pass or an okay? No. But at the same time,
I actually like yeah, she said some fuck shit on me, whatever. Her and I never have been like good friends. Like our dynamic has just never been like that. We've never like called each other on the phone all day or like we're really good friends. But what I think hurts me the most is watching all the people she's talked shit on that are actually her friends, and she was like their friends while talking shit. Her and I were beefing. We were beefing at the time. Like, yeah, is it fucked up? Whatever. But I'm actually more hurt for the people that thought that she was their friend.
I think I was the one. I can't remember if it was me. I think I said I may have been the one that said she looked like that. I don't know, but
thank you, Kate.
Listen, MJ, have you taken a chance to apologize to any of these people yourself? Like Smash or whomever you've been showing these messages about?
No, because they participated in that live about me. Every single one of them. I apologize to people in here. But Smash and all them, they participated in that live because I did reach out to Smash and I said, Bree and her people are talking about you in the Discord. They were, and then Bree went and dirty deleted it, and then she made a new one. So
no, I was there. I was there. I was the one defending Smash. I remember.
Right.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's my advice, okay? And you don't have to take it, and no worries, all right? I would consider still apologizing just for your own sake, like just to clear the air between you and whoever, because that's some heavy shit. Like reading some of that shit, like the fetal alcohol syndrome stuff, that's some heavy shit. And you don't have to. You don't have to. I would recommend it, okay?
Thank you.
All right. My bad. All right, I'm gonna sit down.
No, you're fine. Oh, you were included in that apology. I really had, and just like I told Holly, I really didn't have no beef with any. I was just talking shit.
Yeah, Hot Pink Girl. I'm pretty sure we were, because I think when she said that about my husband, when I heard it last night, that was when we were beefing. And honestly, that one kind of hurt me the most. Like, if that's what you think of my husband, I don't want you around at all. And I'm just kind of glad I waited before making like an official statement to listen to this.
I know you come up a lot. Yeah. So you saying nobody owes me anything, I get that in a way. Yeah. But in another way, you at least deserve to know what was said about you. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to finish that one because I don't I want to respect. I didn't want to play that about your situation either. I know that's not true, but I didn't want to play that either. The only reason I kept playing it is because after that she said something about Smash's kids. I didn't want to play yours and Unknowns because that's.
Oh, also let me clear up one thing. One thing real quick. Kendra was not around.
Yours. I didn't want to finish that one because I don't I want to respect. I didn't want to play that about your situation either. I know that's not true, but I didn't want to play that either. The only reason I kept playing it is because after that she said something about Smash's kids. I didn't want to play yours and Unknowns because that's.
Oh, also let me clear up one thing. One thing real quick. Kendra was not around. When Kendra, me and Kendra, and who else was it? Was it Unknown that Kendra got into it with? I can't remember. But Bree was still cool with all of us. We were all still cool. So for Bree to make it seem like she spoke on Kendra's kid and all the things because how she felt about people speaking on hers, that cannot at all pertain to Kendra. Not even in the slightest, because nobody was coming or speaking or insinuating or going back and forth with you at that time. You were mad that Kendra was either cool with somebody that you weren't cool with, which in the clip it says it. And she was in spaces and places that you didn't like. That's why you spoke on her the way that you did. Not because she was around for anything to be insinuated or talked about or anything like that. So let's not do that. Sorry, y'all. I was finishing my enchiladas. I just went and had ate.
Kind of made me hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
My bad. And then I had a Snickers after because I'm a fat bitch. But yeah, I just slipped that in there.
Yeah, I'll also go ahead and apologize because I see one of the people in here that I sent info on. I apologize. Should have done that. Not my place. Didn't find anything. Don't know shit. She also had somebody else sending her stuff too because I can show those texts where I had told. I really don't want to because there is information in there, but it's already out. But I still don't want to show it. I will. But where she said, "Oh, I just figured out blah 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 blah," and I was like, "I already told you that." So she had somebody else sending her info too. That's what that tells me.
I'd play all
Because
that
this
shit.
is like weeks, months later, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. I forgot." Okay, so it wasn't just me that you were asking people to send info on. Yeah, no, I'm not going to show it, but I do have it. I can send it to Holly Mae, and she can send it to the people. I can send
you can send it straight to people.
Yeah, I can send it to them myself. Yeah, I can send it to him myself. But yeah, so it wasn't just me.
The only proof and shit like that I want in the only receipts I want in my possession is the app related shit. That's it. That's all. And I always say that, and I have always said that. There are a lot of people in this chat that you can send shit to and talk to and tell, and you know what I'm saying? Take your accountability and shit like that.
All right, and some of these, there might be rambling in the beginning, but I'm not going to clip it because because people are already saying, well, why are you redacting? Why are you redacting? So I'm not going to clip it. So they're like, I know this one, there's a little bit of rambling in the front of it, but at the end, you'll see why I played it. I'm not trying to drag this person into it either, but this is just proof that she was talking shit about them. And she also said about this person that she was using them, just like she said she was using Tommy, Queenie, Jess. I'm sure she said that she was using me. That's what she says for her friendships, is that she's using everybody for a reason. She said it about unknown too. Okay.
Myrna, I think she means like government names and like Facebooks and all like the deep diving type shit. I think she's meaning that. Listen, you know what? Let me not think too hard.
They ain't got nothing else to do now. Put them locked up. What can you bitches do? You can't. Okay, baby. You can't get them locked up.
So I don't respectfully mods, and I'm not trying to be a dick, but if people come in here mentioning Holly and what happened, just mute and unmute, maybe give them a warning, because I'm not going to keep repeating it. But if they keep going, you can, I muted it. I unmuted you, Muffin Man. Just respectfully, it's a little triggering for a lot of people in here. We spoke with her earlier. Okay, that's okay. I'm not upset with you. Not even just you, but for everybody, let's just try to keep that topic out of here. Please and thank you.
So he's locked up. But now y'all need to get deep to the roots of what the fuck is really going on this app. Let's talk about how you see the racist.
Wait.
Y'all motherfuckers are so, y'all are weird. All y'all motherfuckers are too weird. Y'all too fucking old. You bitches are 60 on this app bothering folks. That's fucking weird. When I saw yesterday that it was Bubble's 60th birthday, I said, what the fuck? You motherfuckers are damn near y'all closer to my granny's age than y'all closer to my age. And that shit's weird. You bitches should be doing something productive with yourself. Be fucking for real. You bitches are fucking, y'all were, just like you said, that's all them bitches got.
No tea, no shade, but girl, ain't you sitting here on this motherfucker?
For this little bitch, I go to work every day, Monday through Friday.
True.
All day, what you doing productive? What you got?
Jen, ready? Trying to get a box, honey? Okay. Got like 3 people in there. I don't know who the other 2 are. Oh no. I didn't mean to invite. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Right. Listen, my number might be up there, but I am not old. My ass can still run down the street, swim
Listen, my
blocks,
number is down there, and I
swim,
am old. Malibu
swim.
could run circles around my ass.
Like
For real.
age is just a number. You're only as old as you feel. That's exactly how I feel. I could party with the youngest in Vegas all weekend long.
I can't. I watched a video yesterday, and it was like, do you know what my favorite thing in the world to do? And I thought of you, Malibu, actually. Not in the way you think I did, but it was like the most favorite thing I love to do in the whole entire world is nothing. And I was like, that's how I feel. Nothing. Just nothing. I love doing nothing. If you want me to go out, I think in the video it said, if you want me to go out and do something with you, it better be better than nothing. And I thought about Malibu. Like, Malibu is just not like that. That girl could not just sit and do nothing. We're like polar opposites. Okay.
Right. And it's actually someone just, and I've said this before too, it's a blessing to get older, right? Some people don't make it to our age.
Ranger. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to keep going because I don't got a lot of time left. Try to get through some of this at least.
Cricket. I'm just playing. You can't even hear the cricket. And at the end of the day, real shit, I ain't trying to be funny for real, for real. Let me just say this too. Listen. You can have back end conversations and all that type of shit with your people and your friends and your just don't be a lying ass bitch.
I figured.
Playing in faces. Using the excuse we were beefing.
Exactly.
And we already talked about it. We apologized and that was it. That was all. They just want to see us upset. They just want to see us fight. They just want to see us break up. Holly's working overtime to put a diversion or a division in friendships. No, the fuck I'm not. You guys can literally go hold hands and fucking ride into the sunset together. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired.
Right, Bev?
Of watching the same people be victims and the same people be.
We're listening to Holly Mae from earlier today. And they're trying to show more, I guess, receipts on what was said. Hey, J. Crow.
Even though it's the same shit and or worse or less worse. You know what I'm saying? Like that come on now. When I seen that shit in Virgo's live, I was like, you can't be fucking serious right now. I promise you, I think I texted like 4 people and was like, I know this bitch is not about to be bamboozled yet the fuck again. Yep, she is. And before you know it, Bree was getting all the sorries.
Yeah, and like I said, her and they held that live and they had known what I was going through, and then they had people share it to me multiple times and try to get me to come in there. I was at the pool with my kids, but why? Why would I go in there? Because y'all are all gonna jump me. Y'all show no facts or proof of anything. Nothing. Y'all literally just talk shit, and a lot of the shit that was said was lies. Some of it. I didn't. Like I said, I didn't listen to it. I heard bits and pieces, and fucking y'all just went to defame me for whatever reason when I don't have a presence on here. I don't go live. So, I don't know if I should play this full one because it's about, I guess one night I'd heard that Smash had went live and had like stopped the live stream mid-live to go do the deed with her husband. And so I think I had like voice memoed her and was like, girl, that's fucking gross. I just heard that Smash, And so she's talking about that. I don't know if you can say SEX on here. So I don't know if I should play the full thing.
She left the live, like she ended the live and then came back mid-live?
No, she paused it, is what I heard.
Oh, well, shit, I mean, she's a married woman.
Yeah, you're right. But we were just like, oh, it's gross. But at the end of it, she says, these motherfuckers on drugs for real. So that's why I was going to play that. But I can just play the end of it.
You know what I don't get? Let me ask you something. Because, I got a question.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, I feel like we're all above age to the point where we're all having sex and, doing, like, I just feel like, come on now. I'm not, like,
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't understand why when, I get people are more conservative when you talk about the grown-up. I get that. Certain words, certain things, I don't even say. And listen, I'm a bitch that'll try everything once. Except for a three-way. And that's only because I'm jealous. But anyways, I don't understand.
No, it wasn't that. It was that it was said that she left the live going and was like, oh, I'm gonna go da. And so we were like, oh, that's fucking weird. Not that the deed is gross. Absolutely. I have 2 kids, so no. But I guess it was like, oh, that's weird as fuck,
I mean, I just want to go eat dinner with my husband. But also too, Virgo's not streaming us, and this is what I don't understand. They're not streaming us, but they're 9 times out of 10 watching us somewhere, some way, somehow, right? But yet, I don't know. I feel like, are y'all just sitting back and letting NJ play these voice clips so that way you guys can try to flip it and say how bogus we are because we're publicly humiliating people by showing this? Or are y'all like, do you guys
They don't know. They just
what was
assumed.
said? Because if you do and you want it
I just
privately, then
rolled
why
with
aren't
it.
you in here telling NJ, send me all the shit that was said on me? You get what I'm saying?
she don't care. She don't care.
Can I say something real fast before you guys leave the topic? So I was actually in Smash's live that night. She completely ended her live, and I'm sorry. Okay, as a woman who obviously likes to do the do because I have so many kids, whatever. If some good D's want me to get off, I'm getting off. Okay? So
Period,
I don't know
Katie.
what the problem is, but I'm ending my shit, call you
Period.
back, maybe not.
How
Might
many
go to
times have
sleep.
I abruptly left my life? Like, I'm going to get my booty rolled. Bye. That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, you're right. It ain't my business. Like, it really, at the end of the day, it ain't my business. I don't care, girl. Go do what you got to do. I guess it was just, talking shit. That's it. Why? I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like we've been talking enough and long enough and showing at least enough to spark an interest on what the fuck, to where not one of them
fucking
has
neck
came
is
to
itchy
you or,
tonight.
you know what I'm saying? And said, like,
I don't know
give
why.
it, like, I don't know. Me personally,
Period. Hot
I
finger.
would have already been like, bitch, give me everything you got on me. My DMs are open. I want just about me. DMs are open. But before anybody says, well, then why are you holding a live about all of it? Because NJ was kicked to the motherfucking curb by people who forgot that they blamed other people. Jess, you blamed NJ for some of the shit you blamed Tommy for. You just forgot that you blamed Tommy.
Literally. Literally.
Bree, you forgot that some of the shit, as in like Smash being sneaky and you don't trust her and shit like that, you were saying in the Discord, or not the Discord, in the Snapchat group that we were all in. So some of the shit that you guys were saying and making it seem like it was all
I don't
NJ,
know who you are. I'm not
that
gonna
made
lie.
my
I'm
little
so
antennas
sorry.
go up. It really did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a nosy bitch. I tell you guys that. So when she reached out to me, not
But
to
good to
hate
see
on,
you.
not to tell me shit that anybody said about nothing, but to ask why I was speaking on her in a live, yeah, you definitely right. I started asking my questions because everybody that fucking knows me knows I got fucking questions. Sometimes I got so many questions that I can't land the plane. You bitches all want to crack jokes about that
Yeah,
shit.
I think, honestly, if I were Brie, I would fucking show. That's just me though. Like, if you're gonna come out here and show all this shit I talked, I would be petty back. But that's just me. I think that NJ should have showed more of what she did.
I mean, but it's part of the course. I mean, they showed my messages, but didn't show anything else, right?
Right.
And they didn't even show anything bad. But I wasn't having a fucking conversation with myself.
Exactly.
There were 3 other people in that group text. You, Holly Mae, and like, so, I mean, it is what it is.
Hey,
Hey, Sip.
So I just want to say I'm not gonna speak on any of this with Bree. It is what it is, whatever. But at the end of the day, Bree's messages have been shown. Nobody else has. Knowing that everybody is doing the same thing. They just haven't been exposed, caught, shown, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, Alice.
so what now? What's the angle? Did they
Listen,
think they did their big one?
Sip, I'll tell you kind of where my head's at, right?
Yes,
I don't know how
please.
long. I don't know how long you've been here, and I'm not even playing this to like make a big deal out of it or drag Bree or I'm not gonna. I'm genuinely. I don't want to do. I'm not even gonna shit talk. None of it, right? I think I deserve an opinion, right?
Right.
Especially at least at what was said about me.
Of course.
And I haven't watched this yet today. And I wanted to go live tonight anyway, so I was like, well, I'll go live and we'll listen to it. So that's kind of where I'm at right
talking
now.
about you, babe. Like, I'm not talking about you.
No, I get it. I just want to let you know, like,
yeah,
people are gonna have their opinions, and everybody is allowed to have their opinions.
Of course.
But I'm not even trying to drag Bree. Am I hurt at some of the stuff she said? Yeah. I'm kind of hurt for. I'm kind of more hurt for some of the other things that were said about people that consider her a friend. But I'm not any more on their fucking side. That's for sure.
I'm already knowing, and that's not. I know where you're feeling. Of course, yes. Everybody has an opinion, and I agree because I was brought into it also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I could care less. I don't care. Point blank. Period. But I'm just saying on their part. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many messages they probably have with different people. But the difference is that they haven't been exposed. They shit ain't been brought out. Just so happens Bree is the one now and her shit is being brought out. Am I up here defending her? No, I'm not. Because that's something that she has to deal with. Am I standing next to her? Of course I'm going to. I'm always going to stand for, you know what I'm saying, with my girls. So that's just a whole nother thing. But and you are very more than welcome to have your opinion because, yes, you've been brought into it.
Yeah.
Whatever was happened. But I'm just saying, like, they're making this out to be, oh, my God, her messages have been brought out. When everybody, even people in the chat, got messages out there with different people. The only difference is nobody is getting exposed but her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just frustrating. It's irritating, and
it's just it's just the next thing until the next thing.
I'm already knowing. I already know. I know this goes.
Just the next thing till the next.
I know. Okay, I'll let you play the thing. I just had to say that.
Thank you, Sip.
Yes, ma'am.
Love you, Andrew.
So you know how I am. And then when I asked,
oh, Alice, I just want to say yes. That was a fire update. A fire for my fire notification. But it's not near me, luckily. But it said somewhere kind of near. Earlier, it said it was further, like a lot far away, and then this one said it was a little closer, so I had to go look.
First question, she came back
but it's not
with
close.
a screenshot to prove what was said from the both of them. Not just one. Not no sorry ass. Well, you did this, you did that, and this is what I was feeling. None of that. Not Bree. None of that. It was, here's what I said, here's what she said, here's the whole thing. Here. I knew who the third person was the very first day. By the second fucking screenshot.
Potato.
I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I don't give a fuck if we were friends and fell off. Deep down inside, a lot of you motherfuckers who be in all these chats talking mad shit about me.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Well, I'm still holding.
I just looked at the thing down below. Ashley, Alice.
Names, fucking main accounts, fucking all that. I'm still holding all that. Never once. People have messaged me that we were friends, all that. That shit ain't came out. None of that shit came out. You want to claim I'm a weird bitch because I'm putting shit out? Let me tell you something. I've always said since HP, since the first day I ever hit the motherfucking live button, and 200 of you came. If you lie on me, any day of the week you got 4 lonely ass women trying to talk about routine and can't hold a candle to her. You know what's the craziest thing? The second you bring her name up, motherfuckers want to all of a sudden act like they just didn't hear anything prior or after. Why is that?
And the comparison, the comment today about you can't compare Megan's husband to Smash's husband to Ratina. Yeah, you're right, because Ratina didn't say the N-word. But you can, however, compare Megan's husband and Smash's husband. And when you compare those, you compare the backlash. And the lack of backlash or education or fucking calling out or awareness. Go ahead and compare that for me. Because what y'all did and what you guys continue to do to Megan for years, y'all motherfuckers did to Smash for minutes. But okay.
That's true. TikTok complaints.
What'd she just say?
I don't know. I have no idea. Fuck. Rewind.
Hi, Mika.
Did I rewind it far enough?
Isn't Jay,
For minutes. And the lack of, and when you compare those, compare Megan's husband.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. When Holly starts talking, I tend to just tune it out completely because God fucking damn it.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
can you
want
just
to.
replay it?
I will.
'Cause
Yeah, I'm just glad you caught it because I would have missed it. That's all.
And Smash's husband, N-word. Megan's husband to Smash's husband to Ratina. Yeah, you're right, because Ratina didn't say the N-word.
Thank you, Ray.
But you can, however, compare
Oh, Jack and the
Megan's husband
Beanstalk.
and Smash's husband. And when you compare those, you compare the backlash and the lack of backlash or education or fucking calling out or awareness. Go ahead and compare that for me. Because what y'all did and what you guys continue to do to Megan for years, y'all motherfuckers did to Smash for minutes.
Oh, hold on. Holly Mae, Megan has said multiple things. She said the N-word was a pronoun. She said black people are not oppressed. What?
Why? Why even?
I
Why?
digress.
But okay.
You're on mute, Malibu. Please. I'm sorry. That sounded so mean. Megan's still getting the backlash. Guess she needs to ask what book Smash taught her hubby with. Megan wouldn't bother. It would be pointless. So there's that answer.
is NJ, are we playing this clip or no? Is this the clip about, she was
Yeah, sorry, I was finding that text where I can't remember if I changed my opinion later on, but I was finding the text where I said it's actually a voice memo, but I screenshotted the transcript where I had said when Jennifer had got up in a box and said she said hung. No, I'm just saying I told her Bertina didn't say that. She did not say that. I did not hear that. I listened to it over and over again. I didn't hear that. So if I need to show that, I can. But yeah, let me. I'll play this one that I said.
There's something ringing.
Oh.
Girl, what the fuck is that?
What you doing?
He said y'all talking about ending lives and getting free.
Yeah.
Girl, that just made my motherfucking stomach hurt because I know you fucking lying. Bitch said she needed to go have sex with her husband. Like, she didn't have sex with her husband before she went live, or just end your live and talk to motherfuckers later because, bitch, if I'm going to go have sex with my husband, I'm going to go have sex with my husband and then cuddle with my husband. After, what you going to do? Have sex with your husband? Like, what
Girl, you mad she was getting that booty rub?
Wait, you gotta hear the end. This is the whole point. Hold on.
Drugs. The fuck is- Like, what? These motherfuckers are on drugs, for real.
Why? Because I got a husband? Or
Yeah, he did.
Babe, if we like stop doing what we're doing, like randomly, like say we're watching a movie or say you're, I don't know, doing, if we stop whatever the hell we doing to you do the hanky panky and bump the uglies and have sex, does that mean that we're on drugs? He said no. Because that's what people on this fucking app are acting like.
All right, here. Oh, wait. Sorry, Gloria.
Destroyed every chair and couch we
Commercial break. Sorry.
But also with that too, the smash, like, you have to think, TikTok is not going to be around forever. TikTok is going to go eventually. They have even started doing new things to TikTok to make TikTok go down. So at the end of the day, TikTok is not going to be here forever. Okay? So you have to think, you're doing all this. Like, your whole life is TikTok, 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 TikTok. Like you said, she stays up till 3, 4 in the morning, drinking, drunk, hungover. In the morning when she takes her kids to school, she takes them to school, gets back in bed, sleeps until they get home, and then she maybe does things with them. But at the same time, does she really do things with them? Because she says she's on Minecraft. So is she really like with her kids? Is she really with her husband? Is she really
stop that for just a
like
second.
no? She's in lives doing the same old shit.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Well, I can tell you this from having been on the phone with her. You don't really know her location, but she is always outside with the kids at the lake, four-wheeling, doing things during the day. If you talk to her on the phone, you know that she's not just sitting around the house all day, not doing shit with her kids. So try again.
Thank you, Tommy.
Well, I'm just showing this to prove because she said she didn't talk about Smash's parenting, and I have a text too. I'm gonna have to show. Yeah,
I don't think Tommy left this side. I think he was just here the other night.
I'm just gonna say I know everyone says that, but I really didn't want to do this. Like I said, I was gonna keep it off the app. Let me specify, Bree, no one else. Bree, I left. I put texting you back. I unmodded myself. I left the Discord and then I rejoined again, but I did leave for a few days. And I unfollowed you, everything. I left. And I didn't say shit for weeks. And then all of a sudden you start teaming up with people
he was sticking up
and
for me.
putting bugs in people's ear and
He was sticking up for me. He was saying, like, he spoke to me on the phone and basically saying, like, he knows for a fact that I'm not just laying around doing nothing all day, you know, and not.
I
hanging
don't
out
think
with my
she
kids.
meant just then. I didn't. Maybe I took that wrong.
He said,
I
I
thought
thought he
she
was
was
very
saying
bad.
like,
She was, yeah, my bad. If you're talking about right now, no, he wasn't.
I left. And I didn't say shit for weeks. And then all of a sudden you start teaming up with people and putting bugs in people's ear and da. And then next thing I know, oh, you had a whole Discord call on me. Well, I was still in the Discord, didn't invite me. Other people told me about it. And then they were in the Discord saying, oh, I bet she's in here reading or listening or reading the comments. No, nope, I wasn't. I don't know what it said, but yeah, they did like a 2-3 hour Discord call on me. People that were just telling me they love me and, whatever. And she did kick me out of the Discord after that. Cool. I got what I needed from that Discord. I got the screenshots. Then she wanted to scare everyone and say that, like, I have some van parked out somewhere and I got computers everywhere and I'm just Googling people because I heard that people were saying, like, oh my God, I posted my name in here. Girl, I don't know your motherfucking name. I don't know your name. I don't know Bree's last name. I don't have pictures of your kids. I deleted you off of Snapchat because I knew you would say that. I knew that you would say that I had your kids. No. Don't have your kids in my phone. Don't have your last name. The only things I know are things that you said on live. So, but I was going to leave it where it was at. I was just going to go my way, you go your way. Because you got mad, like I said, because I used my cell phone that I pay for to reach out to someone about a scammer and a liar that you got sitting with you that does have people's kids in her phone. She does. She does. And you were cool with it. You were fine. But then all of a sudden, you got mad because you said, oh, this is going to come back on me. And I said, no, the fuck it's not. It's got nothing to do with you. You didn't ask me to do it. I did it out of my own curiosity because I knew something was off with this girl. I've been knowing something was off with this girl. And you got mad because you kept saying, this is going to come back on me. This is going to come back on me. And it still hasn't came back on you. And it's been I feel like it's been 2 or 3 months since I first had a conversation with her. So.
God damn it. Better when that fucking fly
Also,
swatter goes
yeah,
off like every few minutes versus every 20 minutes. Just scares the shit out of me. I forget that it's even there.
that's a
Not
fake
sleep tight
flyer
bugs.
because their tour was in 2024 and it was. Okay. Okay. I love you, babe. Also too, can we, instead of replaying and streaming this live, can you stream Medicaid? Yeah, give me 1 second. Before anybody tries to take this and use it tomorrow as content and shit like that, and talk about how bogus and horrible we are for playing this and blah blah blah, right? You guys have every opportunity to stop this by again going to NJ your fucking self and asking for the proof that was said on you, the shit that was talked on you, because it wasn't just about a forehead. Oh, girl, listen, Virgo.
I have a
Virgo got to be honest
switch.
about that,
Just
OG
turn it
situation.
on.
For real, because not giving people credit is crazy. Oh shit.
Mine
Girl,
has a
can you
button,
stream
but it
Medicaid?
also has a switch.
Real quick. I just want to say that I just want to make it very clear because people have been running with this idea that it's really fucked up that NJ's sharing all of these messages because they were friends and this was private. And while
This
most
is
of the
where
time I would agree, I would say, man, I would never share my messages with my friends. The difference is that my friends wouldn't call me out and lie on me, right? And
Thank
it's this
you.
duplicity that we keep bringing up. Everybody has been saying the same thing over and over again. We've been telling people, hey, Bree's not a terrible person. She's just different on the front end than she is on the back end.
And instead, y'all motherfuckers ran and said that was me.
And that is something that has been said over and over and over again. And so when people don't believe you and the lies keep coming at you and people start attacking your character, right? What do you have left to do but to show the actual proof? What do you have left to
I'll say I'm
lose
glad that
but
I
to-
know. I'm glad that I know what she said. You know, and I'm not gonna say like, you know, I just think other people that were involved weren't any less of an asshole than she was. Any more of an asshole? Any less of an asshole than she was. But I don't really like NJ anyways. Not now, at least. I did before, but
show the actual proof. I mean, even NJ is railroading herself. She's straight up saying, I fucked up. I said this. Yes, I need to take accountability for that.
hey, Mirror,
Yeah,
Mirror. How are
I
you,
shouldn't have said this
Queen?
shit. She knows she talks shit. So hopefully she'll, talk to, people that she needs to talk to and clear all that up. But ultimately, she's saying what the truth is, which is that Bree doesn't really have a line. She talks on her.
No,
Where's the
let's see.
apology for
She's
Katie?
gonna start
No, she
streaming
apologized to Smash about talking about her husband. Like that was good.
Amanda.
She apologized for what she said about Kendra. That's great. That's great. Like that's a good start. What about Katie? Man, Katie didn't do shit to her.
That's what I'm saying. Is she not gonna get an apology because she sits over here?
Because she's
What about
quiet.
Medicaid?
She's not aggressive. She's not demanding one.
Matter of fact, when we stream Amanda K, which she probably already said what she had to say. My bad, Amanda K. I don't know if she's streaming us, but I would like to ask her, did she get an apology?
This is serious. She's leaving. She's getting off. She's going private because Mikey showed her kids.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, what?
That's terrible. I feel so bad for her.
Your decision, and we're all still going to be here. I won't miss you.
She's getting off because Mikey showed
Yeah, I
her
heard
kids.
her live was
Wait, are you talking
not
to somebody
good.
right now or us?
Us.
Oh, I think I might have cut out, girl.
Um,
Girl, I can't take nobody.
I'm gonna skip through a little bit of that, and before I get off, we'll talk about Amanda. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
Not in a bad way, but
redacting these.
I just had a question.
Okay.
hold on, I want to see.
Words of Bam. Anyway, yeah, man. Just like I'm not at all, but I really do want to know, like, if this is oh so much and this is so wrong and bogus, and I didn't mean to invite anybody up. I'm sorry, but if this is all that in a bag of hot Cheetos, then come say that.
Novella?
I don't know who that account is. They said that was Shannon, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm redacting these.
I just had a question.
Okay.
Was there a clip about Andrew you said last night?
Yeah, hold on. I'll play that real quick. Let me play this one real quick. Hold on.
From that side, because I don't want any association with that side. I don't want no association with Smash, MJ, because MJ, I'm so irritated with that bitch because not you was trying to team up with me and be cool with me and all this other shit, and then you went back and started hanging out with motherfuckers. Girl, I can't take nobody seriously. They all fucking fake. They all don't have a backbone. They all don't stand on shit. From that side, because I don't want any.
getting reported. All right.
Yeah, nobody ever said Smash didn't take her kids to school. I think it was more so they said that she takes them to school drunk. That's what I've always heard. So,
I'm gonna drop. It's 11.
you don't take your kids to school, so you
Okay, love you.
Love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
If I'm up early enough, I'll call you.
Okay.
take them to school drunk. I don't know if that's a good idea, man. Yeah, yeah, nobody ever said.
Trash always got some Malibu. Ooh, there's like
I'm
steak
just
over
playing all
here
these
on my
back to back. It's in
Alexa.
here. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, bro.
But to find out, it's because.
Okay.
Think about it. Smash ain't really as hard as she thinks she is because she got off the app crying because Florida Man had reached out to the PTA. Like she was literally crying, and then she lied and said it's a personal issue. But to find out, it's because he called her school. Like, bitch, be fucking for real. Y'all bitches ain't as.
Yeah, the day that that happened, since we're bringing it up, I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but that was probably one of the most devastating days of my life with my children. And when we went to the principal to go talk about what happened, at the end she said, "Oh, and just so you know, I wasn't even gonna show you this, but since you're here, I'm gonna let you read this." And then we got that. So yeah.
Big and bad as y'all think y'all is, but guess what? Florida Man is brand up. Oh yeah, they're gonna take it to pits of hell. So now they're gonna get to posting shit they ain't got no business doing. See, they just wanted to. MJ put that battery in the back of Smash. I'll tell you that.
She said MJ put that battery in the back of Smash. Like,
Also, the clip that we played last night is crazy because she was talking about how Smash cared more about Malibu.
hold on.
Like, Regina, you don't have no real beef with Nelson besides the fact that she fucking catfished you. That's your real beef with Nelson. She catfished your ass. Whoa, bitch, get over it. You're too grown to be getting catfished any fucking way. But she catfished your ass. And now you just have this fucking vendetta against Nelson. I don't care for Nelson. She's just a weirdo to me. But I don't bother Nelson either. And it's so crazy that Smash is even making fun of Nelson when she was just letting Smash was just having a open space for Nelson. And the only reason why she stopped fucking with Nelson was because Nelson started fucking with Florida Man. But bitch, Nelson wasn't no Jimmy Neutron and Smash. If I say what I want to really say about your ass, baby, y'all gonna say I'm mean and y'all gonna tell me I'm going to hell. I am not even gonna lie to you. If I really say what the fuck I want to say about Smash, people, that's why I keep saying a lot of my comments to myself because the way I go to hell. Some motherfuckers definitely with me. So for her to do that is fucking weird in itself.
Yeah, I had to correct the catfishing thing. I did correct that.
Well, yeah. They said she was posting kids until they posted her Malibu's kids, and then or to stop
Right,
it from posting
Jen
Malibu. Oh, Nikki said she was gonna post Malibu's kids, and just to stop
Yeah.
it from being posted, they got Smash to stop posting kids or told him he said she was gonna post Malibu's kids, and then or to stop him from posting Malibu. Oh, Nikki said she was gonna post Malibu's kids, and just to stop it from being posted, they got Smash to stop posting kids or talking about it. Some shit they had said. Basically, Smash goes harder for that old ass one.
Oh, I think I got a phone call when that happened.
Well, yeah, they said Smash goes harder for that old ass wank than she does for her own fucking family, her own husband that was called a fucking pedophile. Now I'm starting to believe your husband is a fucking pedophile.
That was already played last night.
I don't know, baby. She wasn't respecting my platform, baby. She was scared. Trust me, I picked it too. She was scared. That's it. That's all. Farrell was fucking scared. I think she left actually.
Farrell.
I don't know, baby. She wasn't respecting my platform, baby. She was scared. Trust me, I picked it too. She was scared. That's it. That's all. Farrell was fucking scared. I think she left actually.
Again, before anybody says, I can't believe Holly Mae is letting this shit play out on her live and blah, 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 blah. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
This is stuff back
Plenty
in
of
like
opportunities
between
to.
like starting in January to March, I
She
believe.
shouldn't have done what she did. I mean, like I said, I wasn't going to bring this to the app. You chose to reach out
But
to
some of the people she's talking on were like her friends at the time. I'm pretty sure.
people and start shit, and then be in the middle of a live. Then let lies be ran on me.
Also, listen, the saying "you lie on me, I'm telling the truth on all of us." These people that she's talking about are the people that she's sitting with right now. Farrell is one. Queen of Blessings is another. You know what I mean? Like, yes, she's showing you that Brie don't give a fuck. There's not a line for her. Whether she calls you a friend or not, you're not off limits. If you're not in ear distance of her, best believe you are being talked about. And again, there's a difference between talking shit and talking the way that you are, Brie. Also, with this second live wouldn't have happened had I shut the fuck up last night and NJ showed all this, and had you not went live and tried to scramble your way out of once again trying to make it seem like the reason you did the X, Y, and Z or said X, Y, and Z was because your kids were spoke on or some shit like that, because again Kendra wasn't around for that. We were all sitting together still. Kendra was with Petty at that time. Kendra left all of us and started blocking people in all of our spaces because she was sitting with Petty and you were into it with him at that time, if you forgot.
Yeah, and I've never, ever, all my friendships I've had in my 26 years, I've never, ever
Thank you, Deja.
showed messages. I've never recorded phone calls. I've never showed snap messages, nothing, because I've never had to. I've had fallouts with real life friends that were terrible, terrible, terrible. And they, like, the extent that this went to, it didn't have to be brought to this. She even texted me, I think it was a few days after that live, and was like, what did you really want to gain from this? What the fuck are you talking about, lady? I didn't go live. You did. You were in that 7-hour live about me and talking and trying to turn everyone against me. You had all your 5 friends block me and
I don't really remember that live being 7 hours.
I'm not trying to gain anything.
Also, can you nip the narrative in the butt that any of this shit was purposely saved and all that stuff? Because I'm pretty sure NJ didn't start going back and recording shit until yesterday. And I'm pretty sure that it takes me several fucking days to find specific clips and snips and shit like that, as well as Tommy, as well as Gloria. I mean, I know you guys see us being like, hold up, let me find this real quick. You know? Well, she was placing blame on everybody else and trying to claim that the reason. But notice how she only apologized to specific ones that were specifically focused on in MJ's live. M as in Mary Had a Little Lamb. I say that because did Amanda K get hers?
Not only that, I tried to.
There's more though. There's more. I know Ratina didn't get hers. I know you didn't get yours. I know Gloria didn't get hers. I know Tommy didn't get his. I know. I don't know if the Purple Rain lady got hers. Unknown didn't get hers. So Katie didn't get hers. So were you just apologizing to people you're trying to stay face with?
And I want to say this, I walked away from her a long time ago, like a few months ago, because of her own behavior.
I mean, I'm glad to hear it
she went live
on my end.
And pretended that her and Queenie were good, and then
NJ needs to be honest.
And me and NJ was on the phone, and the first thing out of her mouth was, "Oh, that ain't my real friend. I was just using her. Fuck that bitch. We're never gonna be good." That right there told me, okay, bitch, if you gonna do that to somebody that you really had a
good night,
true
Shani.
life friendship with, supposedly, then I ain't shit.
Thank you.
And right then, I told NJ, I said, I'm kind of good on this because we ain't shit to her.
Yeah, Tommy said whenever we all got on the phone, he was like, I'm so glad that you and Queenie were able to squash and be friends. And she said, oh, girl, I ain't friends with her. I'm using the fuck out of her. I'll never be friends with her. Huh.
Right, Luciana. I needed to know about her. And I clearly, in a conversation with NJ and Bree on the phone, told them I will not participate in any conversation that talks about Holly, and this is why, or talks about Smash, and this is why. And then because I did not speak on them when they were being spoke on, then suddenly I was recording them, probably recording her, out to get her. Like then I was in the enemy camp because I told them clearly I'm not going to participate in that shit. But because I didn't, I was like suspect. Fuck that bitch. You're suspicious of people because that's your behavior.
Listen, me and Jess weren't even talking. Like, we were not talking. And Jess texted me randomly out the blue one day and was like, so how am I setting Bree up? And I was like, huh? And she goes, well, girl, that's what Bree's saying, that I'm setting her up. I said, I think that this message was meant for Bree. That ain't got a fuck thing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she messaged the two people that I talked to out of that group and was like, were you a part of NJ setting me up? Girl, I'm not in the motherfucking FBI. I don't know what you're talking about. And then when I talked to her, I said, do you know what a setup is? Do you comprehend, like, did you look up the word setup? Because me and Tommy had a friendship. We didn't talk about you. You went live, she don't do this to her friends, but she went live multiple times, and tried to throw me under the bus and throw me in their shit multiple.
Bring a little bit of, I know everybody's really in a bummer mood, and rightfully so, but look at these little puppies that are for adoption. Look at them.
Stop it. You're gonna end up with a new dog, aren't you?
No, I asked my husband already. He said no. These are in Hungary, these dogs. Look at them. Look at his hair. They're like brothers or something. I love them.
So cute.
Yeah. I just wanted to show everybody. I know it's been really heavy couple days. So.
Thank you, Ranger. You always know how to make everybody smile.
Yeah, I already asked my husband, and he said no. And I said, you're not the boss of me,
Ranger, this is why you don't ask for permission. You ask for forgiveness. What's he gonna do if you go down there and get it?
Listen, I should have just got one and then told my husband. He wandered up to the door. I couldn't let him go.
I found him in a ditch. Put some dirt on, like rub him in some dirt or something and make him look all fucked up.
I should have. I still could. My husband's going to Morocco for 2 weeks in September.
Did you show him the dogs already?
No.
He won't even know.
I just asked him would be okay, and he said no, but he didn't see anything.
Get it out.
Okay, sorry.
You could take pictures and use your AI while he's like out of wherever and make it look like he's all starving and crippled.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, sorry. You continue. I just wanted to.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Spanish.
That day she said, NJ, you about to be mad because you about to lose a friend today. Because she was like, oh,
right,
yeah,
Hallmark.
I probably shouldn't have done that. And also, just like Katie, girl, we weren't friends. You don't know anything about me. You probably don't even know how many kids I have because we didn't talk like that. You never checked on me, and I give what I get. So if you don't check on me, I'm not gonna check on you. You never ask about my life. I never ask about yours. It was TikTok related. All of our conversations, if we would try to steer off and talk about, because sometimes we would, because the other person I have a genuine friendship with, I talk to her every single day. And if we would steer off and talk about something, she'd just kind of be like, make a few little comments here and there, and then it'd go back to TikTok. So, yeah, you keep lying that you're good friends with these people, but you're really not.
I'll be the first one to say, Bree has always said, like, she's like, I've talked mad shit. And so have I. Probably 99% of us have. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to fry anybody for getting caught talking shit in DMs with their friends. You know what I mean? Like, some things I just don't give a shit about, But some of it did hurt. Time, get a profile picture. Some of it did sting, though. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not gonna absolutely fry Bree. Am I disappointed? Yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. But I still stand on NJ and the other person who I guess they don't want to mention and I won't mention. Why don't you guys show and let us listen to what you guys said also? Because I know 100% fact Bree wasn't the only one in there talking shit. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Is Virgo still here? She might have went to bed. I don't know. It's kind of early still. Yeah, right. Literally. Literally. I'm about to hop off of here. Yeah, right, baked potato. All right, Virgo, I'm on. Oh, actually, we might have different. I'm at like an hour and 50 minutes, but it might give or take depending on where you get it from, because I got this from a different person. Oh, wait, no, the person sent it to you too. An hour and 50 minutes. So if you want to, I don't know if you want to continue playing this tomorrow, or I think they said Bree went live a little earlier. I don't know if she's still live. And she was reading some messages. Thank you. Yeah, you're definitely not a dummy. Did we make it to the... Did we ever... Wait a minute. Did we ever make it to the Andrew part? I don't know if we did. Right after this? Haven't heard it. Okay, I didn't hear it clearly earlier, so I want to hear it real quick.
I have a question. Are you saying this about Brie?
I would
Yes.
still start at an hour, 50 minutes. I'm gonna just kind of skim through this
It's
real
almost-
quick.
Yeah, you were called that, but no, she did the same thing to me. Back when my live and spoke up, was that with the what I wanted to say real quick was Brie acts like she's so big and bad. No, she got that. But this is all about sister, which wasn't as hot text. I'm not going so irritated.
Yesterday.
I don't know what was said, so I'm gonna replay it because I don't, or play it.
Where is that event? Or is it just?
Wait.
I figure out who that was. I'm like, my bad. You were
Somebody drop her.
I was trying to figure out who that was. I'm like,
Just knowing everything now, I do believe that. Wait.
Oh, that's wrong.
Because Andrew was in Smash's chat yesterday, and I hadn't seen Andrew or whatever, and Andrew ain't got on Smash's ass about a fuck ass thing. After finding out that shit, he don't say he was over there because Shannon, and he was irritated with Shannon. Bitch, Smash was sitting with Shannon. So what are we talking about here? But I've been told Andrew to watch Smash because at the end of the day, Smash knew long time ago that Shannon stole money from him. So at the end of the day, you're getting played, dummy. And yes, Jennifer being in this box is hilarious, and that's why I'm like, oh, bitch, you're fake as fuck, and I don't have nothing to do with you now. Ever since I made that announcement.
Let me play that again. She's talking about Jennifer with 2 F's, her friend.
And yes, Jennifer being in this box is hilarious, and that's why I'm like, oh, bitch, you're fake as fuck, and I don't have nothing to do with you now. Ever since I made that announcement.
Okay, yeah, I would just start at an hour 50. I've had enough. We'll finish the rest of it tomorrow. I love you, Andrew. You know that. We all love you. And I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. My husband kept me up the night before, all fucking night. And then I let my cat sleep with me last night, and she kept me up, not quite as bad as the night before, but she kept me up most of the night last night. So I am sleeping without, don't touch me. Don't breathe on me. Don't even look at me. I'm tired. But I miss you guys, and I wanted to go live. Oh, let's, real quick. So, from what, I didn't watch Amanda's, but I got kind of debriefed earlier. Mikey doxed, I believe, her kids and showed pictures of her grandson, I believe. And that really, really shook her. And so she's getting off the app. I don't know if she said she's just taking some time off or if she's done. So I don't know if you guys have, honestly, trash. If you guys have any way to get a hold of her, and you didn't know, maybe just, send her well wishes. Because I know that shit sucks. That shit fucking sucks. So, I don't know if you'll ever hear this, Amanda, but I'm sorry that happened to you. And Mikey is a piece of trash. So, okay, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow in Virgie's Live. And again, I'm not, I just want to make it very clear. I'm not here to run my mouth or, like I said, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Am I disappointed? Yeah. Am I hurt about it? Yeah. Am I confused? Yeah. But I think everything will be okay. Oh, shut up. No, you fucking lying. Okay. Alright. I'm out of here. Yeah, mirror. I'm coming before she gets a chance to come back. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you, Lee.